Today are 6 word parts. We're going to do them all together because they all have something in common, the same meaning. The word parts we're going to look at are in, non, un, im, ill, and ir. All 6 of those word parts mean not. They mean not whatever they're attached to. They are all prefixes and they are added to the front of an existing word, and basically it kind of reverses the word or makes it mean the opposite of whatever it's attached to in most cases. Okay, here's some examples. I took one word for each example so you can kind of get an idea of what that might look like on an existing word. There are hundreds and hundreds of more examples, but I just wanted to take one for each of the word parts just so you can see how it works. The first word is incomplete. Incomplete. Incomplete means it is not complete. For example, if you have incomplete homework, it means it's not completely finished. It might be partly finished, but it's not completely finished. So incomplete means not complete. The second example is nonstop. If something is nonstop, it means it does not stop. There is no stopping. For example, if you are nonstop talking during class, you may get reprimanded by your teacher because your talking has not ceased. It is nonstop. It just keeps going. It does not stop. The third example is unimportant. Unimportant. If something is unimportant, it means it's not important. Usually it's a minor detail, but it's not relevant. It's not important to whatever you're discussing. Unimportant means not important. Imperfect. If something is imperfect, it means it's not perfect. It has flaws, it has imperfections. It's just not in its perfect state. I know you've studied sometimes improper fractions. That means they're not proper. Usually the numerator is larger than the denominator, and that would be not proper. Improper. So the word imperfect means not perfect. Illegible. Illegible means it's not legible. You cannot read it. If you remember when we studied able and ibble, I gave you the word legible. Legible means to be able to read something. If something's illegible, it means you can't read it. It's just too sloppy. It's illegible. And the last example is irregular. Irregular. If something is irregular, it means it's not regular. For example, I know you might see that word in math when you're talking about shapes. If it's an irregular shape, it usually means it's not a regular polygon, meaning the angles might be different, the line lengths may vary. The shape itself is kind of an irregular shape. It's not something you regularly see. Okay? I do want